Andy, welcome back to the Aegon Championships. Welcome back to the Queen's Club. You're here as a defending champion. What do you remember about your first appearance here at the Queen's Club back in the day?
I played my first match on court 1 against Santiago Ventura, and it was my first ever win on the ATP Tour. So that is obviously, yeah, for me that's I mean, for any player they'll remember that match. It was a big moment for me. I won quite quickly. I think I won like 6-2, 6-1. But yeah, great feeling to win your first match on tour, and yeah, it's obviously been a special place for me since then.
And talking about other big matches on this famous centre court, looking back at the 2011 final against Jo-Wilfried Tsonga, you tend to do some trick shots from now and again. One of the best shots ever was on this court was the through the leg shot that you hit. We've got some great stills of that. How often do you make them? How do you fancy yourself when you hit them? I've seen you hit them in practice, and you make a few, but to do it on that bigger occasion, is that pretty confident, pretty ego boosting for you?
Yeah, I'd never tried that shot before in a match, and I mean never really in practice had I done it. So that's why it was strange, because I did it in that match against Tsonga and I won the point. It's not something I'd ever thought about or practiced to say, oh, we really want to do this in a match. It just came naturally, and it was sort of, it was the right moment to do it in both matches. But since then, never tried it, never attempted it, and maybe I'll get a chance to do it again this year.
I'm going to tee you up. If we play, I'm going to tee you up and just be like, go for it. And then last year, the Rally Against Cancer, amazing event, 4.2 million people watching, raising £350,000 for the Royal Marsden. What an amazing day. Hitting your former coach Ivan Lendl in the goot. How special was that, clocking him and the way you hit it? So sweet.
Yeah, it was, I mean, obviously everyone watching won't have known like kind of the backstory to that, but Ivan throughout the course of his career was known for hitting guys when he had the opportunity. He would hit passing shots right through the middle of the court at the chest. You know, when we're practicing, he would spend large portions of the practice when I'm up at the net volleying, trying to hit me, and he was always trying to egg people on to try and hit him when he was at the net. He just really enjoyed that part of it. So yeah, to hit, because I told him before the match I was going to try to hit him, and he said no, there's absolutely no chance. And it was I think because it was such an unorthodox shot that I hit him with, he wasn't expecting it, but yeah, it was pretty sweet.
And looking forward to this year, 2014, my tournament. How much are you looking forward to playing this year, and what's your advice for me as the new tournament director?
Yeah, I mean, I always look forward to Queens for a lot of the reasons I mentioned earlier. You know, it's the start of the grass court season, which is always exciting for everyone. But I think, you know, for all the British guys, it's a great period of the year for us.
I kind of want to know what I can do better as a tournament director.
Yeah, I think I mean, the tournaments that have players or ex-players involved in them tend to run fairly smoothly, or the players really enjoy them. I don't know, you know, there's a lot more to tournaments than just the players, obviously.
Yeah.
But from a player's perspective, yeah, I mean, you know, they know all about, you know, what food is needed, what they like in terms of the scheduling. They know, you know, just all of the bits and pieces that make, you know, our days run smoothly. You know, from the cars to, you know, like I say, practice courts, scheduling, food, all that stuff. But yeah, it's up to you to do it now. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes.
Yeah, I know. I'll be under the microscope from you, and if I mess up, I'm sure I'll hear about it.
You will. Yeah.